This is Apple's brand new studio display, and it's probably one of the most difficult things I've ever had to unbox, so yeah, here you go. I want to start this video off by saying in person the studio display looks amazing. Apple's build quality, as always with this, is on point. They've done an amazing job when it comes to the way this display actually looks in person. Now me personally, I chose to go for the base model studio display, which is not the one with the nano texture display, and it also doesn't have that height adjustable stand, it's just tilt adjustable. Now for me and the way I'm going to be using this display, that is completely fine, and for most people I think that will be completely fine also. Here in the UK I managed to pick this studio display up for just over £1,400. So if you're in the UK and you're interested in where I managed to pick it up at that price from, I will leave the link to that site in the description below. But yeah, my first impressions of this display is that it looks really good. Colours look great on it. It's a sharp display. The display might not be as good as my 16-inch MacBook Pro's display, but having that 27-inch screen in front of me genuinely is very nice to use. Now I'm somebody who's never actually properly used an external monitor before, so having this and being able to edit my video on it or do anything else on it really has been convenient. Another thing that I've been really shocked by when I've started using this display are the speakers. They are absolutely amazing. They are way better than any speakers that I've heard in any other iMacs or MacBook Pros. Apple have done a very good job here. A couple of things I don't like, the first thing being the webcam. I think the quality of that is ridiculously poor. Considering what we see from Apple in their smartphones or even in their iPads, it just shocks me that still to this day the quality of the webcam in these displays or the iMacs or anything like that just isn't great at all. Apple could be doing far better here, and I'm not sure why they aren't. But yeah, that's one thing that I'm not really impressed with. And the second thing that I don't get and just don't understand at all is the fact that you can't take the power cable out the back of the studio display. I really don't understand why. I mean, surely there must have been a reason. There must be thinking behind making the display like this, but I just can't understand or figure out who this benefits. So yeah, very strange couple of choices there from Apple, and the cable in particular was a bit of a pain, especially when I'm trying to unbox this and record it. Having that at the back of the display and not being able to get rid of it makes things a lot more difficult for me. Now, one of the main reasons for making this video was because I'm quite shocked with the amount of people that are surprised by the price of this. Now in the UK this is selling for around £1,500. Like I said, I picked it up for £1,400. Now, it's a 5K display and it maxes out at about 600 nits. It also doesn't have ProMotion, so it's just a 60Hz panel. Now, obviously, those specs you can find better elsewhere for less money. Now, if you're someone who just cares about the screen that they are looking at and nothing else, not even what's surrounding that screen, then obviously you're going to find better elsewhere, and this display wasn't made for you. This display has been made for people who are in Apple's ecosystem and really want a first-party accessory to go alongside their Mac. Now, I am a perfect customer for this product because when the Pro Display XDR came out, that was way too expensive for me. It's a display that I absolutely loved and have seen in person, and I would love to have one of those here in the studio, but right now I can't justify spending that much money on a display. So when Apple introduced this, and the price point is a lot lower than what the Pro Display XDR is, this is something that is now accessible to me, which is why I've gone straight ahead and bought it, because it fits in with my workflow perfectly, and the aesthetic is exactly what I want it to be. I'm just not understanding why people are so shocked by the price point when we are talking about Apple. This is the same company that sells wheels, full wheels, for £700. So that means if you want 8 wheels for your Mac Pro from Apple, that costs the same as the studio display. Do you see what I'm getting at? Of course the display is overpriced. Everything from Apple is overpriced. So the fact that people are shocked by this is just confusing to me. We all know by now that Apple overprice all of their products. That's the kind of company they are. But if you're somebody who's not happy about that, then you don't buy this product. It's not for you. But it is for quite a lot of people, which is why Apple are going to make a ton of money from this studio display. Me personally, I'm really happy with the product. Let me know if you want me to do any more coverage or answer any more questions down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any more questions you have if I didn't cover it all in this video. But like I said, overall, I'm really happy with the display. It does everything I want it to do. It looks the way I want it to look, and it just is perfect for my studio. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that thumbs up button if you did. Please hit the subscribe button as well if you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more. There's a lot more content coming soon on this channel, and not just Apple products. If you are already subscribed to the channel, then you know how much I appreciate it. It really does motivate me to make more of these videos every single week. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video.